Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is one of my first videos here in the stop motion of emotion. I'm very excited because I start 1 month ago, maybe a few weeks, 1 month ago, working with plasticine and with stop motion, and I'm learning how to do it. So I got like this. Was my first materials I used was like this plasticine, where you can buy some blocks of it, and it's very nice, you know. It's nice consistence and it's a nice material. I was doing some stuff. You can see on my Instagram or in my TikTok. I have like 2 videos of stop motion made with this plasticine. But I went a bit further now, and I went to buy some plasticine. So plasticine is like a plasticine, but it's a bit more, you see, a bit more hard. But if you warm up the plasticine, it can be warmed up at the microwave, but if you warm up with your hands, after a while you can be really soft, and when it cools down again, it's better to make some details. So I have these 2 materials. Sorry guys, I really needed to go and pick up some stuff I forgot to put in the table, so I just brought. So this is one more toy. This was made with a mix of plasticine and plasticine. What I can get is some hardness and some softness for the movement if I need to make some movement. So leave it here, looking at you. Is a poop emoji. I did a small animation with it, and here is a punk like kind of creature, I think. As you can see, it's very nice. You can move his hair, so if I need to animate this, I can do some stuff. So, and this video is about what? So what I really want to bring today here is like, I was using these tools. Like the wooden tools, you see? The metal tools. This is used to carve details or to carve some shapes like this, when you can make really nice round marks on the plasticine. And I did make one tool as well already. I did this small little tool. This is to smooth out like the eyes, or if you have your plasticine, you can take bits, and you can as well to soft down a little bit the plasticine, as you can see. But this was like homemade. And so this is the tools I have. I did bought some metal wire before, but it's too tough, you see. It's really hard metal. This is really hard metal. It's no good, because if we try work with the plasticine, it cuts it really easy. You see? If I touch, it cuts so quickly. And if I do it in this one, in this plasticine, it's much harder to cut. So I think it's going to be better to this kind of plasticine. But either way, I don't want to use this like for most nothing in my work, because today I went shopping. So I went to this shop next to my home. I think in America it's going to be like the dollar store. In UK it's going to be the pound shop. And here in Portugal, normally we call it like the Yung store. It's not a pound or euro shop because almost nothing is €1 there, so it's a bit less or a bit higher. And I went there and I used my imagination and I start to buy some material need to do my sculptures and my stop motion and my emotion. So let's start. I'm gonna start for very basic stuff. So I bought this styrofoam balls, like you can see. This was 75 cents here in Portugal. So we can use this to make heads shape. So we can place some of the plastic over it and start building, because it's so light. It's not gonna weigh much in the head. I bought this size and I bought another size, a bit smaller. Like this I can make like small sculptures and be more manageable while I'm doing the sculptures. And I bought some iron as well here. So this I think is like, as you can call the garden wire, because it's some plastic on covering this metal. I didn't try this one yet. I know the ideal is aluminium iron, but I was testing this and make him move a lot back and forward to see if it broke, but it didn't broke and it's not broken yet. And believe me, I did a lot of this. I was like non-stop in the shop, like doing this to see if it broken, and I think it's kind of soft enough for us to work with the plasticine. Because it's larger, it cuts, it takes longer to cut because it's a bit larger, but it's still very soft. So I think this can be really good to do the armature for the toys. This cost me €3.25. So I think I will try and let you know if this goes well with this material. I bought something important, what I'm going to open now. And this is like a Shizato, Shizato. You have 2, 3, 4, 5 blades in it. Help me to open the rest of the stuff. So I think it's a nice idea to start with this package to open. This cost me €1.50. So it was a really nice price, I confess. Oh, I forgot to do something. I didn't do it, yeah. So let's open this. Oh, this is good. So I have to clean this after. No one likes to clean, but it's fine. I think it looks fun. Throwing this to the back. Oh. Maybe explosion here going on. I don't know. We'll see. So here we are. Shizato. What it doesn't? It opened. Here we are. I know someone who does like this. If you don't subscribe to my channel, I show you my Ponti knife. Nerdy Jack, she does this all the time with this Shizato knife, because this is very, very, very important to do sculpture. This can help to cut like through different kinds of materials. It's very nice to do details, like taking some materials from mouse, from doing some lines on some textures. So it's really nice. And very important piece to have, this Shizato, and it comes with some extra blades here. So 5 extra blades inside this little box, and I was really needed because mine, the one I have till today, my god, I put here in the small little drawer. Look at my last Shizato. Is like it's crazy, it's rusty already. But I use this for different kind of stuff. It wasn't only to cut like this kind of material, it was like for my other crafts. So I have this for a long time already. So now I have a Sijato knife. Let's open some other thing. Oh, wait. I have more of this like styrofoam balls. These ones are very tinier. They are very small. And I believe I can do some like eyes with this. Or a nose. And it's nice if I can do some different ones and very light. Like this I can change expressions on the dolls. On the puppets. So I think, sorry about the noise. So I think it's important to have different sizes of styrofoam. Other thing I bought was this kind of ruler, because it's a ruler, but have a lot of shapes on it. Let me open. And I'm going to show you here closer. So as you can see, it's hard to see. Well, I have here some brown paper. I can show you this. So, as you can see, these have different small little shapes here, like oval, rounds. You have all these scales in here. And I know it don't look like it can really be used for this kind of craft, like sculpture. But I was there and I had the idea where I can take like pieces of like the plastic and try to mold it. You see, I'm thinking about molding inside the shape, and if I have one size and I can do another one the same size, and I think this can make it easier after to get like 2 eyes or 2 ears, and use this kind of the shapes for us to do some features on the face. I do some features on the face like ears and mouths. I can do noses. So I think this can be really helpful. And it's a ruler. It's always good to have a ruler and a shizato, because I have another piece of material what is very important. Oh, almost yes, I did cut my foot. Yeah, I have blood in my foot now. Well, yeah, I need to pause this. Okay guys, I'm back. As you can see, I think I'm gonna put like a small picture here of my foot. Maybe not here, maybe I put the picture in the end, if you don't like to see blood. But this is a warning already. Be careful with this stuff. This is really dangerous. It just, I did take my shoes for I feel more comfortable and like to be barefoot. I like to be with my foot on the floor, and this just fall like straight to one of my veins in my foot. Now I have a big bump on it, but it's all good. It stopped bleeding because it's like a very thin cut, you know, like very thin, so it stopped quickly the bleeding. But be careful. So I was carry on with my product opening, not review, because I'm not reviewing the products. I can say the shizato cuts really well. So I'm gonna be open like the, I don't know how you call this in English, but it's like a wood roll to doing pastry. I did buy a very small size because it's just to undo my plastic. So as you can see, it's a small, oh, look how good this shizato is. It's a very small wooden roll. I think I can call it wooden roll. So, open. Oh yeah. So here, this cost me €2.50, so it was very cheap too. And I really hope it helps me with the doing the thinning and doing the sheets of plastine to cover the ball, to cover the body, the armature. So yeah, I hope this helped me a lot with that. I have something else what I think is really important, and is shapes tools. Like I show you, I have here my first shape tools ever, but now I bought all of this. This is used for pastry too, but it has such a wide variety of shapes and have the small little spheres. What I know, it's very important to smooth out all the plasticine, or all the clay. If I'm using other kind of clay, it's not only to plasticine. This is the one I'm using now. So you can see here, I'm going to be opening this now to see the first, to have the first opinion about the quality of it. I just need to be careful with my shizato, so don't fall in my feet again. Oh, come on, this is very well closed. Oh yeah. Open. Very well done, very well done. Maybe I can do some cakes for the family too. Who knows? So, I need to get better on this. It's gone. Okay, so you see, I have different kind of shapes already. This is the one that I was telling you. This is very important to smooth out. You see? And it's a bigger one. It's nice to do the eye sockets. Oh, look, like doing 2 eye sockets in a second. You see, now I just need to do some little eyes and put it there. So yeah, it's very nice ones. They're very simple. They're very simple, as you can see, but there's so many of them. So I think I forgot how much this cost. Let me check. Oh, €3.95. €3.95. Probably you can buy this like for $2 or £2 in the internet. But here in Portugal, the internet is not like in other countries. We don't have like the premiere in Amazon to the next day delivery. It doesn't work like this here. We have to wait like a week. All the products coming from Spain, so it's easier if you buy in the shop. So I bought another thing, what's very important. So we have here epoxy, the 2 components epoxy. We need to mix a little bit of each epoxy compound, and after that it hardens, and this is good to help to make the puppets. So I will try this later. I'm not gonna try it now because this cures after we mix it, and only after that I can know if it's any good or not. But if you want to know if it's good, just follow me on Instagram or on TikTok, and I will put some things I'm doing there too, and if you like it, I can make a video about it. I bought something else. I know this is not a very regular thing to have when you think about puppets. This is paper clips. I know I'm going to explain you after why I did buy the paper clips. Because I bought as well some magnets. very small, tiny magnets. I bought them. And I explain you why I bought these two things. Let me open this. Just being careful again with the Shizato. I was watching a video today about making a face in the clay. And what did happen was the person who was talking about, he was saying, be careful with the Shizato. Never cut onto you, only falling away from you. So I was doing now, cutting it back to me. Oh shit. Stay there. So why this, the magnets, and why the clips are important? Oh, you see again. Let me open this. What I was imagining when I bought this paper clip, I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I will try to see if it works. I will try in one project. So because the paper clips are metal, I think I can use it to mold like a mouth or an eye with this in the middle, and after I can change like eyes and mouths very easy if I want to do some eyes and mouth expressions. Maybe I will use the small styrofoam balls to the eyes expressions, to open an eyes, and do like two pairs of it, one eye open, one eye closed, and here I can do different kinds of mouths. I hope it works. I don't know, this is something I will try sooner or later. So this was my idea of the magnets, the small little magnets, as you can see. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. So I bought as well some batteries. I put this on the table too, and I'm going to explain to you why I think it is important, these batteries, in this time of the story. But I will need to show you for what I needed. Just 1 second. Okay, I am back. So why I needed the batteries? Because I have this light. This light can go in the top of the camera, and it's like a LED lamp used for photography and for filming. And why is that important? If it works, it's going to be important. If it doesn't work, oh come on. Because every time we do like a stop motion sequence, the more important thing we can have is like a perfect light. If you do it the daylight, the smallest change of light you're gonna notice big time, because it's one frame in the middle of your 15 frames or 10 frames, whatever you decide to do your framework. One is already a lot of light changing. If you have one, is already too much. So I bought batteries for this, and like this I can guarantee, oh sorry, it's too much light, but like this I can guarantee if I have one type of light overing my, you see this is too much light, I need to put a bit further. So with this I can, sorry, let me take this down. So look, still one on. So if with this it helps me to have better light on the project. Like if it's a small project, a big project, all it needs nice light. So this was everything. I bought it for I start making or improving my stop motions and my sculptures and my puppets. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this, but for sure I'm gonna do something, and for sure I will let you know. So you can find me on Instagram and stop motion, day motion. There you can find my small little projects and the small things I'm doing with all the materials I have. Here on YouTube, maybe I can be doing some like more extensive work. If you want to see that, please make a like, subscribe, leave me a comment telling what you want me to show you, and I will try to do that. You can follow me as well on TikTok, on these toys. I will write it down here, okay? So I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay guys, never stop the stop motion, the emotion. Take care and see you guys later. Bye!